Probably will have a little bit more productive assessment this time. I don't want to again spend basically I suppose an hour trying to figure out a puzzle that I don't even know if I have the means to figure out. This is the tailor. I want to find the guy who wants the fishes. Eyeball sucking son of a bitch somehow. No, not snack lick. No, not knee nipple. I hate this place. It's not even dangerous, but I just hate the general structure of it. Welcome to the fucking maze. No snack. You got no. This is the flute guy. Yes, in fact, I do have a flute. This flute should work fine. Notes of tune are okay. This is the shit we have to make proper use for. I think if we have a problem with a puzzle, we should try to just figure out anything else besides the puzzle, so as to get the clues we need. I shall be sure to practice it. Did I throw down the flute? Of course I did. I wanted the fishes then. Is it knee nipple? This pretty much has to be knee nipple then. Yes, I get fish for you. Thanks, people scarce recently. Fish good substitute. There are 3 dials on wall. Each goes from 0 to 7. Okay, I'm not sure what this clue is for, but 3 dials. 0 to 7. 0 straight up. Yeah, okay, I understand that. Set dials to 7 to 6. From left to right. Then pull lever. Gate to teleport room, then open. Walk in there, teleport to mine. Okay. Right. Want to talk to the tailor. Where the fuck is he? I want to show him the dragon scales. The smith doesn't do that. The smith does not have an option to show him anything. The smith only allows you to put in items for repair. This is the first thing it has asked us to. Maybe we can do something. What you got to work with? okay, but I'm not sure. Uh, is this sort of leather? He works with leather, but this is not exactly that either. How's this? We can make dragon skin into boots for you, but we also need iron silk thread. Only thread good for stitching dragon skin. Why me do that for you? Does it require payment of some kind? We want food for my work. Just about anybody will do. Maybe a goblin. Green ones be tender. How the fuck is this gonna work? Very well, I shall pay thee in food, although it may not be a goblin. Okay, give me dragon scales and thread and then me make boots. What exactly would be a sufficient substitute? Come back in half hour with food, and me give you boots. This might be a problem, because it seems important enough that he might require something other than just gigantic bag of fishes. Either way, I think I'll try to look at the end of this particular maze. I mean, he's not gonna give us the booze if we have the wrong items. So it's... oh, don't jump down there. There is a fire resistance spell too, so we don't really need the boots. At the same time, I don't particularly want to keep casting some kind of spell constantly either. You don't die immediately if you jump on the lava. I think you just take constant damage. So strictly speaking, none of it is necessary, but... where the fuck am I going? To go south. Here lies one who is no longer amongst the living. Enter not unless thou dost wish to join. Here we came the last time. Herein lies Noland, formerly Sir, stripped of his title. He strayed from the path of virtue by murdering the young Endicott Goldblood. Oh my god. It is fairly troublesome. Please use some magic to weaken him. It's sort of harmless though. Yeah, I think we need to start throwing away keys. Don't recognize the rune. Definitely a new one. What is it? It's time. How powerful time spells do we have? We have time stop. Anything else? Maybe some kind of slower haste spell? Now there's a speed spell. And that's it. So a speed spell, probably basically a mobility spell, and then a time stop. We have some kind of mission relating to this. Noland, separated ignominiously from the rest of his order. Yeah, don't recall at all. Not that we can really dig these graves anyway, so I'm not quite sure what I was really worried about here. I haven't seen a shovel in the entire game. Still, I'll mark a grave here. Again, we achieved something positive. How much? Maybe we should try fishes again for the necessary trade. I can't really think of anything else where I could get a massive amount of food. Fish seems to be the obvious choice. We could afford about a dozen fishies. Even have one extra. Right, we've been here but again stopped for some reason. We go down there, we're not coming back up. a spell scroll. Nothing too interesting here, just a path down. Path that I don't know if I can reverse. I suppose I can levitate out of there. But we have other things to do. Might as well go and take a look. It took burn about 30 minutes anyway, so just jump in there. Worn buckler. Fellow mage named Judy. As you approach, the old woman looks up and squints. She's obviously nearsighted. Tom? Is it thee? The hope in her eyes dies as she sees your face. I'm sorry, I'm Bobby. Who is Tom? Ah, Tom. He was me Tommy boy. Gone he is, and now only I am left. Nevermore shall I see his face this side of paradise, nor am I even able to remember it, not at all. Hast thou nothing to remember him by? I had me a picture once, but 'tis lost now. Ah, me Tom, such a funny lad I never knew. Well, if I should find it, I shall return it. Return it thee. Wouldst thou? Ah, thou art very kind, bless thee. Blessings upon thee also, old mother. Duty once. Oh, fuck this. Duty. Judy wants a portrait of Tom. And level 5 shenanigans. Judy wants portraits. Excellent. I think the game has something around 8 levels, so we're doing just fine, just fine. Well, what is that? Worn chain cowl. What? Fuck! Jump your fucking ass! Ah, okay. That actually it wasn't even that bad. Well, I don't particularly want to repeat the experience either, so it's bad enough. This is probably the central hallway. Ventilation, windows to maybe look into. Right. Hmm. No, I don't want to come here. We need to find a land connection to the ghouls. I guess we will head to the east. Should be fairly easy, but just in case it isn't, we better secure it now. Level 6. That's another option we could go with. I mean, ooh, that's the great staircase. No caved in passageway. Maybe we can't get it through here. I'm curious, what's level 6? I mean, we're already at the lava level on level 5. Rivulets of lava now. Standard of seers. Mapping this area. Please give me the casting specific mantras. There are false walls here or something. How can this be a dead end? I don't think it is. But for some reason I just can't have access at the moment. No, the seers standard is all over the place. So this is the level of the seers, more or less. Warning, dangerous area. Okay. Let's not go to the dangerous area. The shrine. Private property. Friendly mage named Shinilor. Hail, stranger, hast thou come to enroll in the academy? The academy? I was not aware of such an institution. I am not surprised, for the academy is now closed and few remember its days of glory. It's a pity that thou wert not here when Sir Cabarrus was still alive. The Abyss was a thriving settlement and our academy was the center of it. Nobody seems to be interested in it in the higher arts any longer though. But I am. Canst thou assist me in my search for knowledge? It is possible that in the old library of the academy thou mayst be able to find some useful information. But be careful, many monsters inhabit the academy these days. Where is this library? Enter the great hall of the academy and head west. The library will be on thy left. Perhaps some of its books and the knowledge contained therein are still intact. So, academy is to the south, I guess. I'll visit the shrine. Lava everywhere. Okay, there's a shrine. I'm more concerned what exactly lives here. We no longer rats or their like. Not sure how this helps us. Unless we, of course, find the seers. So, academy is there, danger there. I'm gonna take a better look at this area. So either jump. What the fuck is that? Mellow Golem. Okay. I don't think I want to fight a golem at this point. It's has the virtues, so it's not gonna force the fight, but probably some sort of a challenge. Library of the Academy, please return books promptly. So northern part was the Academy then. I want to see if there's any enemies here before I start reading things. Okay, this is probably a great place to get hints on things. Volcanoes. Gates to the other worlds. Okay. The study of the use of heat in preparing reagents. Is there anything useful here? Not just pointy caps with stars, but every wizard should know about fashion. Right. The soul mantra, the useful shortcut to magical power. Thank you very much. I'm guessing that would be mana. Unforeseen combinations. Continual search for new reagents. A volume in a foreign tongue entitled Polanai Funlo. I'll put that in my notes. Might mean anything to be totally worthless, but wonder if it's a mantra. I can't really think of anything else unless we have options to ask about random things again on people. It's very rare for me to be able to write anything to ask about specific things. Origins of moon gates to other worlds exists. Yes, they do. History of Britannia. Dangers of Mandrake Root. The Untold Story. A compendium of practical jokes for the aspiring mage. Human Gargish Dictionary. Okay, not exactly impressed with this. What kind of enemies are we talking about? There's a good chance we'll get the rest of the mantras here too. We would be missing something like 2. What the fuck is that? Mellow flesh log. Bloodworms. Everything's mellow here. I want to go to the center of the room. I sort of suspicious of that. We even have a reason to be suspicious. Quarters of Frank. Great Troll. Seems to be hitting the wall while it hit him. Level 13. Day old piece of meat. Might as well store these. We have to get some extra food to the tailor anyway. What is this? So it seems sort of odd. The money. Quarters of Darkness. Hostile Troll. No greater troll. Okay, it isn't that bad. But trolls are a standard opponent at this level, so probably beholders are going to be a standard opponent either on level 7 or 8. I wonder how bad it's going to get. Quarters of Midge. Ragged Scroll. It's a spell scroll. I certainly wouldn't object to getting more lore either. Sort of. Fuck. I don't care too much about it. There's too many potions and papers and all of that to waste my mana on it. I'd have to rest and rest and rest and rest. Actually, there's nothing really preventing us from doing that, because we can just go fish for extra food if we just run out. But it still feels like something I really don't want to try to do. Even if you can, I still wouldn't do it. To the Great Stair. That didn't take much. Academy of the Abyss. And the center. Still, where are the seers? Wonder if they're on the higher level. Poison! The headless poisoned me, or something attacking me from behind. Probably a secret door out of this. At least I'm a little bit skeptical. I'd have all the enemies here if they were just gonna trivially walk past them. Well, these could be something. And they're not. Oh, come on. What spider colony do we have are running around here? Yeah, definitely a secret door there. Right, right, right. Ragged scroll of I don't know what. Sort of seems suspicious. Book of Honesty by Ravenhurst of Moonglow. One of the items we need is a book. Not sure if this is it, but I will take it. It's certainly enough place that it's odd enough. Right. No seers. I sort of red bat. Hast thou discovered aught in the area of the academy? It is somewhat dilapidated, but perhaps it can yet be renovated. Perhaps there is hope yet. When thy quest is done, perhaps thou canst return to see us restore the academy to its former state of glory. Seers, maybe? Or spellcasters. Mage named Warlock. Hail to thee, bold traveller, I am Warlock. What canst thou tell me of thy people? Well, I can tell thee that one of my comrades, the maid Gronus, has need of thy services. Deliver to me an object of his, and thou shalt be rewarded. Perhaps I shall run across him. Lubnon. Hello there. Art thou a mage as I am? I dabble in the mystical arts occasionally. Then I'm sure thou wouldst be interested in my research. I'm exploring the properties of mantras and shrines. What hast thou found? It was long thought that the shrines of the abyss served only to increase one's ability at some skill, but I have found that this is not necessarily the case. Apparently some mantras exist that will produce object or dispense information. What mantras are these? I have not been able to discover any specific mantras with these properties. However, it is said that there is a mantra which will direct one to a powerful object. The mantra has been divided into 3 parts, which must be reassembled to produce the original word. The tale is from long ago, so I know not its veracity. Hast thou knowledge of any other mantras? Sadly, I have no further knowledge of individual mantras. I hope that my research has been of some use to thee, however. It certainly has, I thank thee kindly. So, maybe those weird texts we found with weird words should be something that we do note down. It could be nothing, but it could be a clue. Ilomo. Hello, adventurer. Hast thou seen my friend Gerstang? Who? My friend Gerstang, a fellow seer. He went downstairs a few months ago, and I haven't seen him since. What was he doing down there? He was on a search for the fabled Key of Truth. He must have fallen into the hands of Tybal, the wizard below. I shall let thee know if I find him. Please do. I fear for his safety. Yeah, he disappeared a couple of months ago. I think that fear is quite justified. We need a book, wine, shield, sword, candle, the standard, a cup, and a ring. Those are the talismans we need. No key, so what the hell is the key for then? Could be just a way to identify a corpse. Yeah, this looks like a battle site. Probably should not stick my nose there yet. Have to find more seers. Dr. Owl. Ah, it is the one who has freed my servant Murgo. Ah, so not Ergo, but Murgo. Thou art more compassionate toward thy fellows than I might expect. Thy reward shall be fitting. Thou canst find the wine of compassion in the checkerboard room to the east of the meeting hall of the academy. Lift the southeastern floor tile, and the wine shall be revealed. While I am here, dost thou know of any runestones I can find? Perhaps I can help thee after all, but first I will need to see thy rune bag. Okay. Ah yes, a budding mage indeed. I suppose thou wouldst like to have a flam runestone. Yes, it's fireball, flame wave, pretty much the best attack spells, I guess. Here thou art, I wish thee luck in using it. I thank thee kindly, Dr. Owl. Very well, very well. Now get on with thee. This is proving to be very, very nice for us. Lightning Bolt isn't particularly high level spell. It's level 3. Actually, we probably have flame protection thanks to the flame rune too. Fireball is level 5. Anything else? Fire. Yeah, flame wave or flame wind, whatever it's called. Level 8 attack spell. Fireball would be 15 points though. I'm not sure if I want to use that, and it's a ball. I'm sort of fearing that an area of effect could be related to that. I could cast it twice. Cast the current attack spell 4 times. There's also the problem that I don't know if the game has resistances. Does it matter if I'm attacking something with lightning or fire? A worry is because we're in a volcano. The obvious thing to do is have some kind of a flame resistance ability. Nilpont. I see thou art an adventurer. Art thou here searching for a goblin? What is this golem thou dost speak of? The golem was created by the seer Lirin at the knight's request as a test of valor. No knights have come down to test themselves against him for quite a while now, but they used to frequently. I believe that a suitable prize awaits the one who can defeat him. Well, it could be one of the relics. Problem is, we'd probably have to... I'd like to at least level up our abilities before going against him. He's very likely probably the toughest opponents we're gonna face here in melee. I am sure I can defeat him. Thou canst find him by heading west from the central chamber as far as thou canst, and then turning left. He is on the island surrounded by lava. Be warned, he is quite tough. I bet he is. He's indestructible, in fact. The question is, what determines victory against him? I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Level 7. That's a place I don't want to stick my nose into at the moment. I don't know if it's dangerous or not. We're starting to skip levels again a bit too much. We have unfinished business in the existing levels already. So I don't see any reason for us to try to skip too much. This is more of a... I was slightly curious and we had some time before we can even test what the tailor needs as reward. It's food, but is it specialty food of some sort? Right. Let's probably have this facility gone through. No mantras. Still, the flame room is actually more than I expected. It's secured battle capability spell-wise. Leeches. Gotta have leeches. Actually, I do have get rid of poison ability. Not sure leeches are a good idea anymore. They seem to drain a huge amount of health. Maybe it's a percentage based, so it always hurts you. Run through. I believe not. I have not seen thee in these parts before. Art thou in league with Vilus? I have not heard of such person. Vilus used to be a seer like the rest of us. Brilliant mage he was, but perhaps too much so for his own good. While exploring a method of casting powerful magic without runestones, he was overtaken by insanity. Where is he now? Whether he be alive or dead, I know not. He took over the caves to the northeast, filling them with vicious creatures and devious traps. No sane person ventures there any longer, least of all myself. Wilt thou run an errand there for me? And what wouldst thou have me do? Violet took a powerful book from the library and failed to return it. On the properties of rune stones. Return it to me, and I shall teach thee to use thy magical abilities to their fullest. Okay, probably some kind of a mantra thing. So, properties of rune stones. To run through. It is as good as done. I thank thee greatly. Good luck in thy travels. We might as well ask as many of these as we can. Brodus. Hello, adventurer. I have a book I must deliver to my fellow mage Morlock, but I have not the time to give it to him in person. Wilt thou take it to him for me? Put me my pleasure. This book contains very powerful magic that is meant only for Morlock, though must promise not to open it. Okay. I'm not opening it. I mean, I'm supposed to be a virtuous person. I don't really recall where Mr. Morlock is. I don't recall where the hell am I? Right. At least now I have an idea. Ilomo. Oh, you're Dr. Owl. It's the battle area, right? We're running in circles. Here's your book. Ah, thou hast brought my book. Excellent. Thou art Bobby, art thou not? Aye, that is my name. I was simply going to reward thee for bringing me my book, but now I hear that thou hast met and slain the fearsome fire hydra. That 8-headed monster has long menaced our peaceful folk. Well done, thou hast earned an even greater reward. I beg thy pardon, I slew no such beast. Thy honesty is commendable, and thy reward shall be the Book of Honesty. As honesty and truth are beyond time, thou shalt find it by the key behind the hourglass. Well, I already have it. What can thou tell me of this book? The book was one of Sir Cabarrus's talismans. It was written by Ravenhurst of Moonglow, who collected great works of honesty and essay upon truth. It hath great power, both intrinsically and for the wisdom contained therein. Well, I thank thee. I shall be off to retrieve it now. So... it is what we think it is. Ah, crap. was right about that room though. There's something odd about it. That's not on the walls. I think I'll retrieve that item too before I forget where it is. So we have more of the items. Now we have the book. We need wine, shield, cup, ring, sword. I think this was the bottle. I think it was on the southern end. Right. Bottle of wine. So scratch another. 4 items missing. Cup, ring, shield, sword. We're in a bit of a bad situation though. Well, not bad, inconvenient. We need to go and get the boots. I don't know what's required of it. Doesn't matter. I'm basically just going to reach one of my base camps and do an equipment dump. Leave it at that. I have to go fishing to get the food. It's likely any food as long as there's a lot of it, but at the same time I'm gonna need to carry weight to do it. Also, I need to get the fuck out of this level. No. Jumping over isn't gonna do shit. Well, I can jump or levitate, I suppose, but it's a long way. Surely there's an easier path. Hostile headless. More hostile headlesses. Oops. Ah, fuck. Wonder where I'm going. Yeah. How bad is that? Barely poison. I think our adventure is gonna have to wait for a little bit. So this trying to rush through everything approach is not working. This is a genuine problem. I mean, I don't have a good way to get up anymore. I guess the best way would be to go just back and jump the Blake reads guard, personal only. Okay. Suddenly a way up. What was I complaining about again? Right. So, looked worse than it really was. Okay, still. What the hell do we need to use to get rid of poison? It can't be a high level ability, otherwise there's no point casting it. I suppose it depends on the poison. Yeah, it's barely poison. It's not worth it. Just to heal myself I'd have to spend 15 points. Much better to just cast some kind of a greater heal. Wait the poison out. Right. So who wants some relics? Rugged scroll. Could try to identify some of the things. Need to create some carry weight. I probably should take this gold to the smith, but we don't need to go there now. We need to deal with the food situation. Right, that's 10 carry weight. Not sure if it's enough. Might as well identify the wand. We don't need this anymore. The recipe piece of paper. More than one of these keys. But this is like level 1 shit with some of these keys. It's still one of those things I really don't want to give up. None unless we really have to. We have maybe too much oil. Right. I don't recall the spell again. I don't think this is a good casting system. It basically is way too cumbersome to switch between the spells, and you need some kind of additional system to memorize all the spells. It's just isn't a smart system. It's basically just another nail in the coffin of playing a pure mage. Again, I'm sure it's doable. However, it's going to be just a huge amount of inconvenience as you add to yourself. Oh why? Oh why? Oh why? Oh why? Ooh, let's slightly worn wand of electrical bolt with 14 full charges. So that could be very useful in some kind of serious fight situation. What's the fireball? PF. What exactly is that? It's movement fire? I would have thought magic fire would be the one. Oh, for fuck's sake. We rest. I suppose we could... I'm not sure if I want to. We can always rest. Resting is not the problem. I'm ending things here. We're going to go fishing and try to see if we can get the boots of fire resistance. I mean, if level 6 already starts to be pretty much just lava streams all over the place. Actually, level 5 has a few lava streams. Level 6 starting to be more lava than anything else. We're missing at least a couple of levels, so it's going to get worse. I think level 6 is still where you don't have to go into the lava, but you might get a few interesting things if you do. I'm sure level 7 or 8, well, at least one of them is going to be you basically have to go over lava areas. Doesn't matter how you do it, but you won't be able to avoid it anymore.